You know, looking back at 2018, I realized that I was actually quite good this past year and did not buy a lot of makeup products, like for example in 2017 or 2016. In the past, I was having this strong desire to buy everything, to buy all the new makeup products, just save money to buy new in makeup products. It was never enough for me, and now I just realized that all these eyeshadow palettes are kind of the same. In the end, if you have one or two eyeshadow palettes, one basic one and one with more like fun colors, that should be enough for you. All those liquid lipsticks, again, have the same formula, just different colors, and usually they do repeat, you know, some colors in different collections. A loose powder is just a loose powder. And I know it's probably odd to hear that from a beauty vlogger here on YouTube, because this is my main thing. I like to create makeup tutorials, I like to play with makeup. Makeup is my passion. But in the end, I feel like the market is so oversaturated with all these beauty products, and I have so many products that I use only just a couple of times, and all these companies sending me stuff. I do, you know, give them to my friends and family, put them in giveaways. Sometimes if I find something really unique, a unique formula, something very interesting, I would try the product. But in the end, as I said, a loose powder is just a loose powder. And if you truly love something, you should probably stick to it. And in this video, I will share all the beauty favorites that I had for 2018 and that I'll probably have in 2019 too. I guess I shall start in order with my face primer. Now, I usually don't wear a face primer. I don't think that is a necessity. I don't think that it's necessary to wear a face primer. Sometimes the foundation or the concealer will do the job. But if I want my makeup to last a very long time, or I have those days in which, for example, I will have like a blemish or maybe some dry skin patches, I will use a primer to even that out, to have that really smooth skin canvas, so I can apply my foundation, my concealer on top, and everything will look great. And the one primer that does the job here and that I loved is my Faced HangoverX. This is the only silicone-free primer that I like and that actually works. It creates a very smooth skin canvas, and also it's very comfortable. And I think this is key, since you want this extra product underneath your foundation, concealer, all those products to kind of blend in and be one with your skin. You don't want to feel it on your skin because you will still use a lot of products after. Now this year, surprisingly, it was not too difficult for me to pick my favorite foundation, because I've been wearing this foundation probably for the past 6 months religiously whenever I use a foundation, and it's the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation. It has a very creamy, thicker consistency and definitely a medium coverage, a good medium coverage. However, I like to wear it a bit more sheer, so I like to mix it with my moisturizer. And this is actually how I've been wearing this foundation for the past 3-4 weeks now. It gives me that airbrush look, really flawless skin, but with a good amount of coverage. And it's also quite long wearing on me. I never noticed anything like strange about this foundation. I also like the shade range that they have, and it's very comfortable to wear. So for my skin, this works just perfect. Loose powder, an old favorite of mine, and it actually looks really dirty, this jar, but still my Mercier Loose setting powder. I still have more than half left, and I use this the entire year, so yeah, this will probably last me a very long time. But it's just the best. It's not drying, it's not shiny looking, just sets my foundation, my concealer, keeps everything in place, and it's in my opinion quite universal, so I love everything about this powder. Now for this category, I had some difficulties because I have a lot of products that I loved in 2018 regarding, you know, contour, bronzers, and I try to only include 2 that are my like ultimate favorite products. And I must say the Fenty Beauty Match Stix in Amber is one of those. It has a lovely creamy consistency. I usually like to warm it up on the back of my hand and then blend it on my face. Just amazing color. It's more of a cool toned kind of color and works so perfect for me, for my skin tone, even when I have a bit of tan on. Just the perfect color, the perfect consistency. It also, I mean, I bought this a long time ago and I still have a lot of product left, so yeah, I think this will last me a long time as well. And as a bronzer, my Girlactik Cabo, which again, it's quite dirty, but again, just the perfect color. It's more of a yellow based kind of bronzy color, as you can see in here. It's not like orangey or red. It has great pigmentation. If you watch my videos for a couple of years now, you know that in the beginning, when I just started my YouTube for like probably a year, when I was filming my makeup tutorials, I was never wearing a blush. For me, blushes were a bit like too much for my makeup routine, even though I was doing smoky eyes and big lashes and stuff like this. But I think it started at the end of 2016, beginning of 2017 to wear more blush, and I've been really enjoying it. However, I still prefer more of a neutrally kind of blush to wear. Sometimes I like to spice things up, but as a favorite, of course, I had to mention very neutrally kind of one, and this is my favorite for 2018, which looks like it's very neutral. In real life, it's more of a browny, cool tony, plummy color. This is Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. The texture of this one is so soft, and I really like all the products from the butter range from Physicians Formula. This is just really soft, blends like a dream. The color is perfect. I specifically wanted to mention this color, the Plum Rose. Highlighters. Again, I struggled a bit here because I do love me some highlighter. I love those really intense, shiny highlighters. I do own, now that I'm thinking, probably more than 15 highlighters in my makeup collection, which for me is really a lot, and yeah, I love them. But for this video, I will not mention one of those really beaming, creamy, really intense highlighters. I will mention the one that I was wearing the most in 2018. It's Nars Capri highlighter, which has a lovely, more like a pinkier undertone, as you can see here. I hope you can see. This is not like super shiny, super intense. It definitely, you know, it will give you that ba-bang effect if you apply more, but it's still perfect for everyday use as well. And this is what I love the most about this product. It's so versatile. You can, you know, use this for a really glam, really like going out makeup look, and also for your everyday kind of like really natural makeup. Just apply, you know, with a light hand and it will still look gorgeous. So yeah, this was one highlighter that I was wearing the most in 2018. Every time I was traveling or every time I was doing my makeup, just for like everyday kind of glam, I was using this. So yeah, I love this. For the eyes, I do have two products that I want to talk about, and for the first time in these favorites videos, I don't have an eyeshadow palette. I don't know why, I just don't have one. My favorites are still kind of the same. I talked about my favorite eyeshadows for many times on my channel, so I will not repeat myself this time. But the two products I wanted to mention are a mascara and a liquid eyeliner. The mascara that I loved is the Nars Climax mascara. It basically does everything a mascara should do for my eyelashes. It lengthens, it keeps the curl when I'm doing, you know, a curl with my eyelash curlers. It's also very black and it's not flaky, on me at least. I never noticed anything weird with this mascara, and I've been wearing it religiously for a couple of months now. It's just my favorite right now, so I wanted to mention this. It's a mascara that I really love in 2018. And now for the eyeliner, a drugstore one, the Physicians Formula Lash Boosting Eyeliner. This is kind of like a 2-in-1 product because it contains, they say, it contains some kind of serum for your eyelashes, which should be good for your eyelashes. But I just love the formula. It's really black intense. The applicator, it's more like a brush tip applicator. It's quite thin, just perfect to draw that line for my eye shape. And yeah, it stays in place for more than 7 hours because I wore this once for 10 hours and it was still there. It's not shiny or flaky again, so yeah, I love this in 2018 and I will continue to love this in 2018 as well, because I just got a new one from iHerb and that is the place where I buy these eyeliners. For the last category, lips. Again, no liquid lipstick, no lip gloss, no lipstick. I just have to mention some lip pencils that are my favorites, and I do have two that I wanted to mention. One is the Colourpop lip pencil in Tootsie, and the second one is this one from Lime Crime in the color Taupest, which is basically, they're kind of the same waxy matte formula that it's super long lasting and it's super nice to create those really full looking lips that I like to create anyways. And the color is that grayish, mauvey beige, a bit more on the darker side color, which is so nice, it's so universal, and it's really great for, again, making your lips look bigger. And that was it, you guys, for the beauty favorites of 2018. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and again, I will ask you to leave all your favorites in the comment section, or maybe if you had used some of these products, what you think about them. I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye.